Hey, what's going on, everybody? A lot of people might not know that I'm a big sports fan, from football to boxing to basketball and down the line. And a lot of times people don't know that about me because, my videos on here are more or less focused on social issues and things that go on within the black community. But, I'm a big sports fan, especially you guys that interact with me on Facebook. And, I remember when I first got on YouTube, I had never planned to do the type of videos that I do, talking about black issues and trying to get our people to wake up and sharing ideas and etc. etc. My very first YouTube video was talking about the Lakers, and if you guys have been following me from way back then, I think that was 2011. That was my very first video. I never intended to come on here and do these type of videos, but I just spoke my mind on one video. I got a lot of feedback, a lot of views, and I just ran with it, and I started expressing my thoughts, and people started to listen. But I want to get back to doing more videos about sports. Not saying I'm going to neglect talking about social issues or issues that go on within the black community, because that's the main target of my channel. But I do want to talk about sports more. And, I was, just to give you kind of a background as far as me in sports, there was a time when I strictly was paying my bills off of boxing. I've been boxing since I was 7 years old. And there was a time when, that's how I paid my bills. That's how I ate every month, by literally using my hands. So, I've been heavy into sports. It's been a part of my life. And I just want to bring that essence back to my channel. But the topic I want to get into today is, the return of Kobe Bryant, the Black Mamba. Now, a lot of people say that, let's separate who he is as a person from him as an athlete. The guy is nice on the court. You can't take that away from him. We might not like, his thoughts on certain things, or the way he treats people, or his arrogance or whatever, but on the court the guy handles his business. And a lot of people are amped up tonight because it's the return of Kobe Bryant, quote unquote Black Mama. Everybody wants to see how he's going to, well, not how he's going to, but how his teammates are going to fit in with him being back. And my prediction of the Lakers this year is, I don't even really see them making the playoffs. I think that if Kobe really gets off and you got a lot of other cats that can step up on the court and really, solidify the offense and the defense, they could possibly sneak in at the AC, but that's going to be tough. But I don't see them, even if they do make it to the playoffs, even going deep in the playoffs. I'm going to just be honest with the setup that they have and the talent that they have on that team. Now, I will say this. Everybody knows that, Kevin Durant is creeping up into free agency, and it's been talk in LA that, that's the number one guy they're going to try to go after is Kevin Durant, because word around town is that if they don't, get to the finals this year or win a championship, KD is out. So that's their number one target, and, I could definitely see Kevin Durant being signed to the Los Angeles Lakers and being that franchise figure, given the fact that Kobe Bryant is getting ready to retire. But if he can join the Lakers next season, and you got Kobe, you got KD over there, you got all those other cats. I forgot the rookie guy they just signed, but you got all those cats over there. They could possibly be a contender. Do I think they'll win still with the figures that they have? No, but they could definitely sneak into being the sixth or fifth seed with KD on that squad. So, that's just my thoughts about the return of Kobe Bryant and, the Lakers this season. But you guys give me your feedback on what you think is a prediction of what's going to happen with Los Angeles Lakers this year. And, what you think about Kobe Bryant returning back to NBA and the game that he's been doing since he was 18 years old. But y'all give me your feedback. I'm out. Peace.